y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't ready, SOEB goes on steady, y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't ready, SOEB goes on steady, just like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we ain't done now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we ain't done now, in the zone, touchdown like
oh yes sir, I am back in the building, baby. And I know you could have been anywhere. You could have been on any website, whether R-rated, PG-13. You could have been on any platform. You could have been anywhere listening to anything. But right now, you live with Thomas. Yes, sir. My name is Thomas Ryan. I am the writer and creator of the Average Joe comic series and so much more, man. And I'm glad to be here today. This Wednesday, this hump day, because there's a lot of news, man. There's a lot of stuff that has been going down, and I have a lot of stuff to talk about, man. But I gotta start this program off like I always started off, man. And I gotta start off with gratitude, man. Gratitude to the 48 people who looked at me and believed and showed support and love to this thing that I'm doing right here, right now, man. It's a big thank you to you all. And I know, I always say that every day, but just know I'm not going through the motions when I say that. Because I'm gonna be honest. This what happened, this stuff right here, this funding and getting backers, some people in did not want that to happen, or feels like that should not have happened. They feel like I shouldn't have gotten back. They feel like I shouldn't have gotten funded. And it wasn't a rough go. I'm gonna be completely honest. It was a rough go. It wasn't easy. You know, I had people that I considered friends, man, like friends that straight, like, I was trying to give out the ass can and they ignored me. Or they threw it in my face, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I seen you try other stuff before and it didn't work out. Now you're doing this now. You're making comics now. This proves that they don't matter. This right here stands as a testament that they do not matter. Because there's nothing they can do. There's nothing that they could possibly do to stop the success. There's nothing that they could do to stop the growth. So they just sit there wherever they sit, mad, just sitting there looking like a puffer fish, just mad. And you don't even have to be. That's the thing. You don't even have to be. Because I try to stay positive. I try to show love to everybody, man. So thank you very much, man. And understand that I don't just do this for me. Like, honestly and truthfully, like, this stuff that I'm doing is not for me, but it's for my legacy, man. This literally stands as physical, real life proof that I can show my kids, my son, that, yo, if you believe in something, you could do that. 100%. It may not work the first time. It may not work the second time. It may not work the 100th time, but it's possible. It is possible to do whatever you believe in and do it the right way. I did it. I can look and say, look, I did it. So, like I said, man, when I say I appreciate it, I really, really, really do appreciate it. So thank you all for backing and being in my corner. Okay, enough of the mushy stuff, man. Enough of the mushy stuff. We're gonna move on, because yesterday I talked to Ryan Shimmick about his The Pitch #1, and we had a good conversation. We did some trivia. It's 22 days here, so he probably has like 21 days. He has 50 backers, but I heard that he got 11 since the last time. So thank you to everybody that went and checked out his work. It's a great book. I can't wait to get my hands on it, man. So shout out to Ryan. Thank you for coming on, and keep up the good work, man. The Pitch, he also colored some of it himself. So he did great work here, man. Good job, man. So this Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm giving away $50. I'm giving away a $50 gift card in this new segment that I have that's called Nerd or Not. And it's simple. I'm going to ask you a question. This is a Marvel edition question. I'm going to ask you a question. You have 15 seconds to answer the question. If you get the answer right, you'll get $50 in 15 seconds. That's probably like the fastest $50 you could possibly get. So definitely tune in. And if you want to be a part of this thing, it's simple. All you have to do is what do you have to do? Oh, yeah. All you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and put a screenshot in the comments. Let me know that you subscribe, and you will be entered for a chance to compete for the $50 prize. I think I got 3 contestants so far, and I'm gonna put a name in a hat and pick one of them for this Friday, and we're gonna see if they're a nerd or not. So definitely tune in and check us out Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern time when we get down on this thing. All right. Also, I'm trying to get 100 YouTube subscribers, so that kind of works hand in hand. I'm trying to get to 100. I'm at 38, so thank you very much to everybody that has been subscribing and watching. I appreciate it. It means a lot. YouTube is uncharted space for me, but I'm trying to build it up, and I'm trying to expand, man. I'm trying to be more than what I am currently. I don't want to just stay in the same place. Not saying that what I'm doing is bad or anything like that. I'm just trying to expand, man. But 3,500, we are about $800 away from the stretch goal of getting 3 number ones from Concrete Comics. And I have Jamel Lessie. I know I talk about Jamel Lessie like every day on here because he did a lot of work with me. But tomorrow I'm going to have Jamel Lessie from Concrete. He's going to show up. We're going to learn something about him. We're going to talk about what he has coming up and talk about the Concrete universe a little bit more and really get to know them a lot better. So maybe it'll give you more insight on these 3 number ones more than I can give you. So definitely check us out tomorrow at 5 p.m. Me and Jamel Leslie, we're going to chop it up. And we're going to see what's up with that dude. There's a tier. There's a tier for $15 on the Kickstarter currently. For $15, you can get the variant cover. This is a Kickstarter only, meaning that as long as this Kickstarter is live, this will be available. After the fact, that is it. It will be a collector's edition. It will be an exclusive edition. So get it while you can. Get it while it's hot. All right. So that's all the update stuff. So a lot of stuff came to my attention, man. Quite a few things came to my attention over the past few days. But we're going to get into that after a word from our sponsors. Today's live stream is sponsored by Vivid Panel. They've got timeless stories with awesome gear to match. You can get the best quality at affordable prices at vivpanel.com. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vivpanel.com. You can get the sample copy of Average Joe #1, the first 8 pages. You can get some gear, some tees, and things of that nature at vivpanel.com. So when you have a chance, stop on by, man. Get yourself some gear. Get your Average Joe drip as soon as possible. But moving on. So Ghost of Tsushima to introduce co-op in fall 2020. I'm not gonna lie. There's a slight little tinge of jealousy because this looks like a beautifully made, very fun game to play, and I can't play it because I have an Xbox. Not saying that I hate my Xbox, but I'm just saying this looks like a really good game, and I might want to try it out. I don't know. I know Tariq and Digger is gonna kill me, but I'm thinking I might go to the dark side, man. I think when this holiday season, I might be copping a PlayStation. I might be copping a PS5. I know this. I know I'm going to hear it, but I might be copping, man. But this game looks amazing, man. Look, I mean, put it like this: this is the 5th best-selling game of the year, and it came out in July. We're only in August. That says a lot. If that doesn't say anything, then I don't know what does. But I may venture over into the dark side, man, when it comes down to this Ghost of Tsushima joint. I don't know. I know I'm gonna get some flack for that, but it is what it is, man. So I've been following this Epic and Apple thing very closely because it's just crazy to me. the whole entire situation that's going on, where if you don't know, you're about to find out. So I said this before, I don't like Epic. I do not like Epic because I feel like they've been robbing pop culture icons since they came out, not giving them any credit, not giving them any love, just jacking their dances and just calling it good, saying that there's nothing you can do about it. And I feel like they tried that with Apple. If you don't know, Apple has a 30% fee. Pretty much, Epic said, "Hey, we're gonna undercut you. We're gonna make our own payment system on purpose to get over." And then Apple found this out. Apple removed them, and Epic sued. I don't even know how Epic has a case, but that's what's going on. And here's a little bit more of this article that I have found. So Epic says that Apple threatened to cut off its access to all iOS and Mac developer tools as retaliation for sneaking a new payment option into Fortnite last week, a stunt that ended in the app being banned from the App Store, and Epic filing a blockbuster antitrust lawsuit against Apple, claiming that it places illegal restrictions on the distribution of iOS apps. You tried to finesse. Like, you literally tried to. I feel like this is like they're really reaching because they want to finesse so bad. They're really reaching with this lawsuit thing. I just want to see how this turns out because I personally am for the creator. Intellectual property is a real thing, and there's a lot of pop culture icons that got ripped off. I feel like they tried to rip off Apple, and it's not happening. You're not going to be able to get over on them. I'm just sorry. So that's how I feel about that, man. Y'all can let me know how y'all feel about the situation, but I feel like they've been ripping people off and trying to do that since they came out. But that's just me, man. So yeah, let me look in the chat. Let me see what's up. Lonzo, you got to grab that PS5. It's the only way. Listen, man, I may turn over to the dark side. I might go to the dark side, man. I'm not gonna lie. So there's a couple intriguing looking properties over there, man. That God of War be looking kind of intriguing. That Ghost of Tsushima is looking kind of intriguing. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I might get both. No, I ain't getting both. A little bit too much money, but I don't know, man. I might switch over. Who knows? The Boys season 3. All right, so I know y'all heard about Jensen Ackles and how he's joining the cast and everything like that. And season 2 is coming in a few days. It's coming on September 4th, but already they're talking about season 3, and Jensen's character is going to be Soulja Boy. And personally, I haven't read the comics, so I didn't know much about that character at all, to be completely honest. So I looked up this article from Screen Rant that spoke about that character, and it seems like it's gonna be pretty interesting. It's gonna be pretty interesting. So a little bit of the article says, in the comics, Soulja Boy was a member of a team called Payback alongside Stormfront. Stormfront is the girl that you see in the season 2 trailer, the new girl with, I guess she's like a Storm, a version of Storm. Anyway, though Stormfront was the team's strongest member, Soulja Boy was deemed the original hero and served as their elected leader. He possessed a level of innocence. And naivety, especially compared to the other super-powered individuals. He never resorted to cursing and largely avoiding joining in the teammates' sexually depraved antics. Soulja Boy was also categorized as a coward and extremely weak-willed, a fact emphasized by Soulja Boy wetting himself on the cover of The Boys number 33. Eager to join the Seven, he was tricked into having sex with Homelander and believing it to be a recruitment test. So I mean this character is gonna be this is gonna be interesting. I mean, it's gonna be good, I'm sure, but it's gonna be really interesting. So Soulja Boy, he was like really patriotic as well. So he had a tendency to just recite the names of American states as he fought as like a battle cry. So I found that hilarious. I think that when he gets in his character, this is gonna be something to see, and I cannot wait until season 2 starts on September 4th. Let me know if you're looking forward to that, because I'm definitely looking forward to that, man. Let me go back to the chat. So Lonzo says, it's the only way, fam. You ain't even experienced Spider-Man, did you? Listen, I am not gonna lie to you, man. when Spider-Man came out and I couldn't play, like I was Googling to my thumbs, her like, yo, is this coming out on PS? Like, is this coming out on Xbox? I was so mad I could not play that. I was so mad I could not play that. I've still yet to play it. So I don't know, man. But you know, I've been an Xbox user since the beginning, man. So I don't know, but we'll see. All right. So, anyways, Zack Snyder reveals a new look at Ben Affleck's Batman and Justice League. This came out a couple days ago, but I was doing interviews and stuff, so I didn't really get around to this one. But I'm ready. I want to see what the Snyder Cut produces. Justice League was a movie. It wasn't a bad, like, all right. Some people's fandom is straight on I'll kill you. Like they will body you. And it's because, like, all right, I understand that if you've been following a story, a character for your entire life, that you have a deep emotional connection to said character in said story. I totally get it. But sometimes, even if the slightest detail gets changed about anything regarding that story or that character, people are ready to off you. Like, if it's not verbatim, then they're ready to end you. And I personally think it might be the fact that, okay, they know this story back and front to back, and now it's different. Now they have to learn it all over again. This is their childhood that you're messing with. But I get it. But Justice League wasn't like horribly bad to me. I had some enjoyment of that movie. It wasn't the best movie I've seen either, but still, I'm looking forward to see what happens with the Snyder Cut and seeing what changes they make, and if it tweaks anything, if it makes anything better. I'm curious. I'm very curious. But this is the post from Zack Snyder that really kind of had me thinking. You know, he posted Wayne Manor, and this is the 16th. He said in 6 days, which means he's talking about Fandom. So we might see something at Fandom. I don't know. But I'm definitely looking forward to Fandom. I'm already registered. I already got my time set for all my panels, and I might do a little screen recording while I'm in there, man, just to show off to my people. But don't tell nobody. But I might do a little screen record while I'm up in there, man. So if you haven't registered for Fandom, it's on the 22nd. So check that out for sure. This is some other news that came by that I didn't get to talk about yet. But Warner Brothers will only screen Tenet in theaters that require masks. And I'm with it. I just got my COVID test. I'm negative, and I'm going to stay like that. So I'm with it. I'm totally with, wear a mask. And if that is the case, then you will definitely be able to check that out in AMC, because AMC has their clean and safe initiative going. So they changed up everything. I mean, you have to wear a mask. You can only take it off if you're partaking in food and drink. 30% capacity, so the movie theater will be relatively empty. Seats, a lot of open seats. So, yeah, and that's tomorrow. So tomorrow, I don't know what locations they're opening, but tomorrow you will be able to check out movies, man. You'll be able to check out a movie in the theater. I'm not ready. I'm not necessarily ready. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about the movie theaters opening just yet. I don't think I'll be going. But yeah. Let me see what Lonzo talk about. Spider-Man is one of the best games I ever played, bro. You gotta leave the box. Look, man. I don't know, man. This like the way I just said about people, following stories and characters for their entire lives. I've been in Xbox, man. Xbox for as long as I can remember, man. But I do want to play that. Alonzo also says Snyder's Cut is going to be dope because it will flow with the previous movies more in depth. I think so. I'm really interested in seeing it. It's not like it's something that I don't want to see or I'm not looking forward to. So let's see, man. Let's see. He says, I miss the movies most depth. I miss it too, man. Like, I'm not mad at any like home releases. I kind of like those. I think those are kind of dope because you get to sit home with the fam and you can just watch the stuff as it comes out. But that movie experience, man, I miss that too. I miss going to the theater. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm just not ready to go just yet. Not yet. Like soon, I'm gonna let people warm up to it, let other people go, see how it looks, look at the numbers as things progress. But I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'll still stay with my video demand releases for now, for the time being. But I'm pretty sure if they're opening theaters, then they're probably not gonna put anything significant on video demand, like that Black Widow that I thought was coming to Disney Plus at some point, because they're putting Mulan out for $30 a wop. So yeah, but hopefully soon this all clears up and we'll be able to go back to it. Last movie I saw was Bad Boys 3. Yo, me too. Literally, that's the last time I went to the movie was Bad Boys 3. Which wasn't my favorite Bad Boys, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't my favorite Bad Boys. Didn't like it very, very much. They ain't got nothing on Bad Boys 2. But it just felt like it was just too much crying and too much like I don't know. But yeah, man. Yeah, so I don't know how I feel about theirs opening. I just know that I'm not gonna go off rip. That won't be the first. That won't be the first. I won't be one of the first waves of that. Lonzo says it was entertaining for what it was. Yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't. I didn't like it though. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't my favorite. It's like I didn't want to go see it again. Usually when movies are good, like I want to go see them again multiple times. I didn't want to go see it again. I kind of just let it go. It wasn't like Avengers that I seen like 7 times, Endgame and Infinity War. So yeah, but it was entertaining. It was entertaining. That it was, man. Well, anyway, man, my 20 minutes is up. My 20 minutes is up. And I'd like to thank all of y'all who have backed, all of you who rock with me every single day. Those of you who supported my campaign and all of my endeavors, those who follow my YouTube channel, and those who just, step up and show me love. I definitely appreciate that 110%. I'm looking forward to my Brooklyn Nets playing tomorrow. I'm not, in fact, I'm not going to get too deep into that, but y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. Thank you for checking me out. Thank you for backing the campaign. If you need information on anything else that I got going on, all the links are in the chat. My YouTube, the Kickstarter, Viv panel, everything is in the chat. So yeah, man, check me out, and y'all have a good one, man. Holla.